You might think you know the Pitt Rivers, with our almost secret door, our unique museum space dating back 130 years, and our widely diverse collections that range from prehistoric hand axes to modern day breast implants, and even a witch in a bottle. But look a little closer, and you might be surprised. This year, we've had over 450,000 visitors, we've digitised 10,000 photographs, we've hosted 258 events, attended by over 10,000 adults and nearly 8,000 children. We've installed 1,500 objects and we've frozen 10,300, all while dealing with killer seeds, pigeon pests and explosive harpoons. We've also put things out, over 170 metres of new displays. That's almost as much as 2 Big Bens, end to end. And we've packed things up, over 70,000 objects to move to a new and improved storage facility. You might call us eccentric or quirky, and we're fine with that. People say we are something of a museum, and we care about preserving what's special about our identity. Secretly though, the museum is constantly changing. This year, we transformed our spaces with tons of energy efficient LEDs. This is before, and this is, much better. But we can still lend you a torch when we turn off the lights at night. At the Pitt Rivers, we continue to do things a little bit differently. When we host important visitors from across the globe, they often ask us some pretty difficult questions about why these things are here. And that's why we've met this head on this year and will carry on doing so. When it's been the right thing to do, we've been giving objects back. And we've also been working with cultures from around the world in order to decide what we collect and how we present and talk about it. That's just part of our drive to put inclusivity at the heart of everything we do. We pioneer projects that help school refusers to receive their arts diplomas, that help increase the well-being of people living with dementia and their carers. We've worked with refugees to explore objects that embody home and belonging. We've turned the museum inside out. We've lit up our old hall with a rainbow, brought in the unicorns and queered our collections for our LGBTQ+ no binaries programme. And we've had contemporary artist residencies and collaborations, like her, and him, and him, and all of these. Wonder who'll be next? It almost makes you forget that it was all started by this chap, installed by this guy, and then catalogued by this amazing woman. And evidently our focus on inclusivity has been catching on. We were number 1 on the list of UK visitor destinations, not just museums either, that visitors would recommend. Here's what they were saying online. And in his best-selling book, Bill Bryson wrote that he had never learned so much, so quickly and so painlessly. So here's to another year of that. There's space for everyone, so why not join us on our journey?